Hey everybody, it's Zach. Welcome back to the Heroverse. And guys, we just got our first trailer for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Guys, I'm pretty, excited for this movie, but at the same time, when I first heard that this was, actually happening, we were getting another animated Ninja Turtles movie, I was like, okay, I'm pretty excited about it. And it's called Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, and I was like, okay, cool. And then when I saw the first image, I think it was the first poster with the Ninja Turtles on it, I was like, I don't know how I like this. They don't seem much as teenagers. They kind of look like kids. I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. I said when the first trailer comes out, I'm actually gonna feel the vibes. For anybody that's for anybody that doesn't know this, I'm a huge Ninja Turtles fan. Right here, I grew up with the Ninja Turtles. My brother and sister grew up when these movies came out, the original Ninja Turtles movies, and they kind of got me into Ninja Turtles. My favorite thing, my thing that really I was obsessed with Ninja Turtles was the TMNT movie. I had all the action figures. I had the Ninja Turtles Mikey's truck with the turtle head on it. I had that when I was younger. And I loved the TMNT movie. I loved the Ninja Turtles movie. When they had the Nickelodeon show, I was like, I don't really like the way it looks, but it grew on me when they had when they were fighting the Krang and the Foot and a whole bunch of other stuff in the Nickelodeon show. But now that we're actually having another animated movie, I'm pretty excited. I love the kind of the new poster logo that they have for it. I don't know if this was the first one they had or this was the official one that they kind of landed on, but I love the vibes of it. It feels like the old games, the arcade games. It feels like the vibe of that. And I gotta say, actually seeing an actual picture from the trailer that we're going to be watching right now, the Ninja Turtles look cool. I'm pretty excited for this, and people already, my sister, I guess they showed a sneak peek getting ready for the trailer yesterday, or maybe it was the day before that. My sister said that it feels very Spider-Verse vibes on the way the animation is. I could see just by this one image, it kind of looks like Spider-Verse. I feel that's a lot though, saying that, oh my god, it kind of is giving me Spider-Verse vibes. I mean, Spider-Verse is the top of the line when it comes to animation, when it comes to people as good as animation can be, because it came out with that unique style of animation. And I feel a lot of things tried doing that, especially with the Puss in Boots movie that just came out. I feel that they were really trying to go for that vibe and animation of kind of Spider-Verse a little bit. So I feel everything is kind of paying an homage to the Spider-Verse animation. So I'm excited to see if it's got that Spider-Verse vibes, because my sister's like, oh, it feels like it has those vibes. She already watched the trailer. She didn't tell me much about it. My bro Superwise on his channel said, he did his reaction, I think, for it. He was saying that, by the title, he said, the next Spider-Verse. I'm wondering or not, is this actually true? Will this be our next Spider-Verse? That's a lot to live up to, but I'm excited to see if it can live up to that. But also at the same time, I'm going to, treat it as its own thing, but I'm excited to see if it actually will have those Spider-Verse vibes. But without further ado, we're going to get into this reaction, and we're going to get into it in 3, 2, 1. Let's get into it right about now. Pretty excited, like I said, guys. Let's get it. Already, I like the animation. I do. From Paramount, it has a new generation of heroes. Yeah, will rise. Yep.
Stay still.
It already has the vibes. I see it.
Let's try that again, but with ninja stars.
Hey, why did we pick a fruit shaped exactly like my head?
Just stop talking. You're ruining my concentration.
You're fine. Chill. He's gonna die.
What, did you hear that?
I love this already.
Well, nothing we can do. You guys want to grab pizza?
This year. What a great choice.
Can I kick it? What the heck are those things? They look like little Shreks to me.
Hey, Bebop and
We
Rocksteady.
prepared our whole lives for this. Can I kick it?
Oh.
Oh my, I'm gonna be sick.
Leo, what happened? Is Donnie bleeding?
It was an accident. Mikey, watch out!
Wow. This looks great.
So you were baby turtles who made contact with mystery goo.
Well, we prefer the term ooze, but yeah.
It's like more like it's just nicer.
It rolls off the tongue better, yeah.
Ooze. It's nice, right? It's ooze.
Okay. All right. Only in theaters coming soon, guys. To start this off, which I wanna get out of here because I kind of like. Okay. Let's pause it right here. Guys, to start off by talking about this thing, look, the animation. Let's just talk about the animation real quick. I gotta talk about it, and we're gonna like play it through while I'm speaking. I'm gonna like do no volume, but I'm gonna play it through. Already, like right here, this shot alone, holy shit! Like, I am definitely inspired by Into the Spider-Verse. Like, let's just right off the bat, it's like very inspired, and I do think at the same time it's very inspired, but it's its own thing. It feels like it's actually like, I don't know the way to say it. It's like almost feels like painted, almost like, or actually like in a drawing world. And I feel like Spider-Verse has that, but it also has like the comic book panel vibe and stuff, the way it does things, and like the echo like animation and things. But this feels very reminiscent of like an inspiration of Spider-Verse, but in its own way, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. That first poster of the way of us finally seeing the way the turtles looked did not give it justice to when we actually see him in this trailer and we actually see the animation here. I'm absolutely like blown away, and I want to keep going to like when we actually like, okay, from Paramount teenager Seth Rogen. Okay, so from Paramount teenager Seth Rogen. So I'm confused. Is Seth Rogen like a producer, or is he the director? Because he's the one that first brought up this project, and I know that he's actually not on directing creds when I look in IMDb. So is he like a producer, or is he like running this, like he's behind everything and he like as the producer and stuff like that? You know, I'm really curious to know. Let me know if you guys know. But like, I'm blown away. I just can't. Like, a new generation of heroes. I love that. How it says a new generation of heroes will rise. I love that. And I'll actually like turn it up a little bit. Like, turn it up like right. It's probably like right to here. Let me see if it's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. But like, already I'm loving this. Like, I'm loving this. Look at this. Look at them. It literally looks like drawings, but like brought to life. You know what I mean? But like, it still has the drawing look to it, and it's very reminiscent, like I said, of Spider-Verse. Like, look at Donnie's glasses. Like, you see that? Like, oh, look. You even see like the. I love this. Beautiful. Like, look. This is great. I'm loving this.
He's gonna die.
I'm gonna actually have these on.
Did you hear that? What was that? Well, nothing we can do. You guys want to grab pizza?
Wow. I'm loving it. I'm gonna try to pause on Splinter too. Right there. I don't know if anybody knows this. Who is playing Splinter? I know who's playing Splinter. And I think that's what sealed the deal for everybody to go watch this movie. If Ninja Turtles didn't seal the deal for you, I think the fact that, why am I blanking right now? That Jackie Chan is playing Splinter. I can't believe I was blanking. But Jackie Chan is playing Splinter, and I feel like that kind of sealed the deal for everybody. Because, oh my god, when you think of the wisdom of Splinter, I feel like that's Jackie Chan. He's he's a very wise dude, and he's got that wisdom, and he's got that, like, swagger to him. I'm so excited. I'm a huge Jackie Chan fan. I mean, hell, I think everybody is. I mean, if you love the Rush Hour movies, you love the dude. So I can't even. So the fact that bro is in this, oh man, it's like, it's crazy, because that's such a perfect role for Jackie Chan to play Master Splinter. Great role. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when you think of the wisdom, I think of Jackie Chan, and I just, it's gonna be so cool. All right, let's keep going.
What the heck are those?
Like, look at this. Look at that. Look at the animation. I can't even.
Little Shreks to me.
Look, Bebop and Rocksteady, I love this. And I heard who is going to be playing Bebop and Rocksteady. I heard it's going to be Seth Rogen, and it's going to be John Cena. I can't remember who is playing who. I'm actually going to look at this right now because I have IMDb up right now. Bebop is going to be by Seth Rogen is going to be played by Seth Rogen, and who is going to be playing also Rocksteady is going to be John Cena. So John Cena is going to be Rocksteady, and Bebop is going to be Seth Rogen. I'm super excited for this. I think it's going to be really cool, and we have like it's a stacked cast all around.
Oh, we've prepared our whole lives for this.
I love this part. It's so like teenagers, like not experienced when it comes to being heroes, but like a new generation of heroes. Like this is their first time doing it.
Were baby turtles who made contact with mystery.
I'm gonna assume this is probably April O'Neil, and I love it. I think also the yellow jacket kind of gives it away that it is April O'Neil. I'm excited. I don't know if this is April O'Neil, who is going to be playing her. I weirdly could not like find it on IMDb. I'm probably gonna have to like look on the internet, honestly, because weirdly enough they're not giving the full cast. I think for if this is I'm gonna assume, yeah, April O'Neil is gonna be played by I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong, actress Ayo Edebiri, or I see I think I butchered it. I'm sorry again, but I'm gonna say I think it's Ayo Edbury. Ayo Edbury. I think I pronounced that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. But she is going to be playing April O'Neil, and this is April O'Neil. I love this, and I love how she's reporting saying like, so how did you guys get like get the goo?
Prefer the term ooze, but yeah.
It's like more like it's just nicer.
It rolls off the tongue better, yeah.
Ooze.
It's nice, right? It's
I love that. I'm sold. I'm in. Like I said, guys, I am in. There's just nothing about it. Give it to me now. Like, I want to see this now. This sold me. I'm sold. And I didn't even get any, like, I didn't have to hear Jackie Chan, like, speak as Master Splinter. I didn't have to hear Seth Rogen and John Cena say anything as Bebop and Rocksteady. All we heard was the Ninja Turtles. That's all we heard. And I'm sold. And April O'Neil. That's it. I am sold. I'm here for it. And this looks like the journey of us, like, as them being the Ninja Turtles that we know and love. Like this, it feels like this is the big moment that they were waiting for to be heroes for New York. I'm sold. And I heard that the Krang are going to be in this most likely. I heard that we're also going to be dealing with, I think the Foot, of course, will be in this. And I heard that some other things. It feels like we're just getting a lot of villains in this movie. I hope it doesn't, my main worry is I hope it doesn't feel like it's, it feels like there's just too much villains in this movie. I don't want it to feel that way. And if they are gonna have a whole bunch of like villains in this movie, I hope they're all like, you know, they all are like played out very well and it doesn't feel too cluttered. And I'm hoping like they don't really forget the main part of this story, which is the Turtles and them becoming the heroes of New York that we all know and love. So I just hope that they don't cram the movie with a whole bunch of villains and feels like it's just clustered. I hope they remember going into this movie what the message that they're trying to, like, you know, get across, you know what I mean, of them becoming these heroes of New York. So honestly, I'm sold. I'm excited. I'm really curious to know, what did you guys think of this trailer? Were you guys not sold before when you heard about it, and are you guys sold now? Were you sold when you heard that we were getting a new Ninja Turtles animated movie? Were you sold then? I'm really curious to know. Definitely let me know also, any Easter eggs that you guys spotted out. Let me know, when did you guys get started, you know, get started with Ninja Turtles? Like, were you very young? Were you a little bit older? I'm really curious to know, when did you guys get into Ninja Turtles? Like I said, I was like kind of like grew up with Ninja Turtles automatically because of my brother Bethany and my sister. My sister Bethany and my brother Jonathan. I kind of like, you know, they got me into Ninja Turtles because they grew up with the movies. They did, and I kind of from there I got into like that one animated series. I can't remember what channel it was on. I can't even remember. I'm actually gonna look that up because I really want to like see if like I can remember. Okay, let me like do this real quick. See if it will like pop up, because it was like an animated series and I can't remember what it was called. Oh, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's just called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And it was back in 2003. If you guys know the one I'm talking about, I can actually try to show you an image right here. It's gonna be small, but like I could try to show you right here, like right there. Like, yeah, I grew up with like that Ninja Turtle series right there. I feel like we all kind of grew up with that series, and then of course I grew like, and then like of course like I think I watched the movies first, then that series, then I got of course into the TMNT movie, and like I said, I own pretty much every single Ninja Turtles movies on here, Ninja Turtles 1, 2, and 3. And of course with the TMNT movie, but I don't own the animated series, but I think I can actually watch that. I think it's on like, I can't remember like what platform it's on. I think it's on like Paramount Plus, I think. That Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated show that I used to watch. It's been a long time since I've watched it. It's been a long time since I've watched these movies. I might have to do like a whole Ninja Turtles watch of like the movies, the 3 movies, the TMNT movie, and then probably the series, and then go watch this movie, or just the TMNT movie, and then go into the animated movie. Honestly, I'm probably gonna have to do that before watching this in August, because this comes out August 8th, if I'm correct. So I'm just curious to know, like I said, when did you guys get into watching Ninja Turtles? And also, what did you guys think about our first trailer for Ninja Turtles? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Like, what did you guys think of our first trailer? And what are you guys hoping to see in this movie? But guys, yet again, here, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, put on those notifications, like this video. I would love to have you guys here, a part of the fam, a part of the channel. We're all about spreading love, positivity, and motivation. And yet again, guys, we are almost to 700 subscribers. That is the goal, to get to 700. My initial goal by the end of this year is to hit 1,000 subscribers and get monetized. I know we can do that again with your support. But guys, that was the video. I hope everybody has a great day, a safe day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.